Alright, boys and girls, let's do this. First thing first, the name, LUI. Secondly, the game. It is the game of bodybuilding and fitness. Thirdly, the subject. Very bad news, actually. I was not expecting this. I think I was the first one to know about this, and I knew it just by chance, right? I sent her a message because I know she's about to compete. So this, my friend here, Fitness Beauty, man. She's an IFBB pro, right? I mean, just amazing. I mean, genetic marvel. She's the New York Pro champion. So I sent her a message, "What's up? How are you?" Because she was liking my pictures. Showing me, yeah. Actually, she asked me, "What's up?" I told her, "Well, listen, I'm still struggling with my shoulder. I have my rotator cuff not loyal." She said, "You know what? I wish I have what you have." I was like, wow, I mean, the lady is preparing for Mr. Olympia. I thought it was like an injury. The thing is, what happened to her is absolutely gruesome. And it is actually a testament how, I'm not going to go into much details because probably it is being investigated by police. But long story short, she was attacked by 3 women and they stabbed her in the forearm. I mean, she showed me the picture. It was absolutely gruesome. So let's hear her message and you guys can basically make your own conclusion.
But there's going to be times when you realize the people who you thought were there for you are not really there for you. They smile in your face, but behind your back, they're rooting for you to fail. They're rooting and they're praying that you will not make it. And that right there is your cue to keep it moving. Work harder. Let your work speak for itself. Forget about it. Do you?
There we go. So there you have it. Long story short, she is in a marvelous shape. She was about, in my reckoning, to be the next Miss Olympia. I mean, no doubt. She is absolutely ahead of her game. Latest news, she told me I'm gonna still compete. Hopefully she's gonna make it, but that's just sad. I told you boys prior, I was talking about Mr. Olympia guys, that up there, the competition is rather fearsome. It is gruesome, very tight. And let's not sugarcoat it. These guys up there do not like each other. Their window of opportunity is rather slim. They need to make the most out of it, right? So talking about Mr. Olympia, let me bring you back to what's going on lately. I'm gonna start with Bubander, absolutely out-angling Big Ramy. Now, Bubander have exclusive access to his recent pictures. Same goes with Big Ramy and the other guys. Some of them, they don't want to publish them. They want to keep it hush hush with their trainers. Bubander is huge. Bubander, as I told you before, I saw a literally almost illegally huge most muscular pose. Absolutely outrageous. He will destroy everybody with it. It will absolutely surpass any rival that of Mr. Olympia, Phil Heath. Talking about Mr. Olympia again. So this is pretty much my message to my friend Sean Rod. I told him, bro, Flexatron, bro, I salute you daily. I'm counting on you to beat Dex. I'm sorry, I'm rolling for Flexatron more than Dexter. Although Dexter is a marvelous bodybuilder, we know, but a lot of people basically ding Phil Heath for being somehow cocky and so on. With all due respect, I think that Dexter Jackson is also cocky, and that's why he blocked me. Actually, he blocked me because one of you guys point out, because he said, actually, Dexter said, bro, Kevin never beat me before and he will not beat me this year. One of you guys, one of my fans, corrected him respectfully, told him, bro, as a matter of fact, Kevin Levroni did beat you in several occasions, and here are basically these contests, and you mentioned that to him, and I republished that. He blocked me right away. Anyway, right now he's talking about Flexatron. He said, bro, I have beaten Sean Rodden 6 straight times in a row and he will not beat me this year, right? We'll see what's up. I'm counting on Sean to not disappoint me. There is another gentleman who is basically sending some mixed messages. Haha, baby, please. So this is Kai Green. Better to notice, if you know a thing or two about Mr. Olympia, he is wearing the Mr. Olympia outfit underneath his hoodies. Baby, please. Let's take a look and let's take a listen.
What's up, y'all? Your boy Kai Green, aka Mr. Getting It Done. Sending some love to my boy Steve at Natural Body. We're finishing up here, signing some autographs.
Properly executed.
We're gonna send this love over to Natural.
So this is an absolutely Mr. Olympia outfit, up and top, that these guys wear during the press conference, right? A lot of people are speculating, bro, he's too big for Mr. Olympia. No, I mean, he is. I mean, take a look at his face. He has the same face as pretty much Bowmander, Phil Heath, and the rest of the field. So, is he gonna compete? I don't know. He answered me with another riddle right away after I published this this video. He sent this picture, actually. He said, bro, there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. A brief catch up on thy Shakespearean notations. Inside joke. Is an inside joke. As you guys can notice, the book is upside down. So pretty much he is keeping the suspense in a sense. And quite frankly, I don't know. As you guys can see, his name is there. His name is in the Mr. Olympia qualified and about to compete people. Next to, you know, this is Big Ramy, Nathan Diasha, Phil Heath, and so on and so forth. They put him exclusively next to Phil Heath because they think, and I also think he is the biggest threat to the throne of that gentleman. Proceed, shall we? This I'm not gonna publish, but more or less check it on my social media. Those are girls basically who basically do not shave their armpit and they do not put any kind of degrading deodorant because it is not to be saluted. The accomplishment of another lady is absolutely not to be saluted as what. I'll let you be the judge.
Oh.
Proper! I'm not okay. Damn right you're not okay. How can you be okay? You received a freaking tree trunk on the face. Proper salute to my two bearded friends, Jason Huge Hugh and my friend Seth Feroz. Feroz in French means fearsome, and fearsome, actually fierce, sorry, fierce, and fierce he is. Properly racking vacuums. These guys are huge, thick, muscular, 212 pounders, yet rocking a solid vacuum in the big fauna era. It is a sight to be absolutely saluted if you ask me. Right, proceed, shall we? This is me today trying to out-angle my own car, not successfully so, because the lighting was not okay. Trying to out-angle my own car. Proper exercise, flexing right there. So peak is not really saluted. However, progress is progress. Today I was able finally to breach actually the limit of 50 pounds dumbbells. Usually I was able to roll with 60 up to 65, so I'm still a long way from my usual cruising speed, but we're doing it surely but daily. So all I do for my bicep right now is pretty much preacher curls, and I finish it up with reverse curls to target my radiobrachialis and also my brachialis and forearm quite hard with my not saluted genetic. And battlers, usually guys who have some peaky biceps, their radiobrachialis by default is not loyal, right? It is in observation. That's my current shape right now, as you guys can read. 5 weeks out, I regained 14 pounds since the lowest point of my cut, which ended actually on July 7th. Glycogen is loyal. So I'm repumping, feeding this back. It is absolutely magnificent for you to finally feel the muscle when you work out. Because when I was cutting, I was working out, let's say, doing some rows with some mediocre weights. I don't even feel my back. It's like I'm even training. Same goes for the chest, any kind of muscle. Right now, when I'm working the back, whoa, I have some lats, you know, I can flex them. So it is good. It is a proper sensation. And that's what's up. 5 weeks from what? 5 weeks from Mr. Olympia, of course. I'm not gonna compete. Never did, right? Proceed, shall we? This is an exhibit A, an example of my post-workout trick. So I'll let you hear it and take a listen. It was absolutely properly executed.
Boys and girls, LUI, post-workout, grueling workout, chest day, on Wednesday, yeah, so it's not international chest day. Anyway, this is my post-workout shake. It looks humongous, but then it should, right? 2 scoops of isolate, protein of course, 1 scoop of carbohydrate in a form of maltodextrin, that's 50 grams, right? I added 10 grams of glutamines, although, quite frankly, I don't believe it, but I received it for free. You get your creatine, mine is D-malat and chilati, right? That's it. I got my multivitamins, right? And I also added 1 HMB, 1 gram, that's it. So, natties, baby, please, bro. We're not like our enhanced bros. These guys spin on a daily basis, baby, please. Whereas us, we roll with 2 testes, and that's what time it is. Be smooth, guys. Absolutely proper exercise.
So that's about my huge, humongous post-workout shake. Always the same, never changes, right? A recent picture, 19 minutes old actually, from my friend Nathan D. Asha. I mentioned, as you guys know, that this guy is absolutely Mr. Olympia material. He is absolutely growing by the day. Weaknesses, not even once. Pretty much, I think he is the best out of the UK right now. And he's poised to probably be the best from the UK ever, even surpassing Dorian Yates. Time will tell. Time will tell. Before letting you go, I'm gonna go back and basically take a look at Mr. Phil Heath real quick. Where is you, Phil Heath? There we go. There's a link here about Phil Heath. Phil Heath is also straightforward to you guys, and especially towards his foes. So right now his hashtags when he posts something are I got your 6 Sandows, of course, hashtag dream killer, right? Hashtag legacies, baby, please, with a 6. So pretty much straightforward. He is a dream killer. I'll let you be the judge. You guys absolutely know who he is referring to, whose dream he's planning to kill and to destroy. This Olympia is very, very stacked. The guy right here, who is this guy? Is he Branch Warren? I think it's Branch Warren doing some leg extensions. It is so stacked that Branch Warren will not compete this year, right? Absolutely will not compete this year. Probably the best Olympia lineup ever. It's getting better by the year, but then it should. That's it. I was about to talk about Kevin Levroni. We saw a video of him doing some basically presses. Let me see real quick if we can do a search here. Kevin Levroni, I have no idea. I never used the search field here. Oh, there he goes. There we go. So, leg press from Kevin Levroni. There we go. I'll let you basically make your own mind about the range of motion. Now the weight is rather substantial, granted. Do you salute though the range of motion though? And quite frankly, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I salute Kevin and everything. I don't think his legs will be up to par. It's just a feeling. It's just, by experience, my freaking exercised eye, if it is exercise, watching videos and clips of bodybuilding since a quarter of a century, I don't see these legs being huge. I don't see a very sweep to them, even underneath this clothes. There is no sweep, it doesn't vibrate like Ronnie Coleman doing some grueling leg presses, baby, please. You will see it vibrating. There is a mass, a thick, meaty outer head, which I do not see here, quite frankly. I'll let you be the judge and tell me what you guys think. Does it look for you like a big leg? Quite frankly, with all due respect, no. I also do not, with all of, this guy, I mean, his royalty. This guy is a Hall of Famer. So it's not to me to give him any kind of advice. But personally, I don't do leg press like this. I do not let my my joint hit at the end like that. I do not go all the way because it's not loyal for the knees, baby, please. He seems to hit and go all the way and basically overextend a little bit, in my opinion. Again, look at that. Anyway, time will tell. He's planning to show up on Mr. Olympia, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong. As far as I'm telling you right now, a little bit more than 4 weeks out, I think that his legs will not be up to par compared to the rest of the field. It is just my genuine, very respectful, humble opinion. And look how he hits at the end. I don't like that. Boom, boom. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't recommend that. I never go all the way in any kind of pressing exercise, even for your elbows nor your knees, baby, please. That's what time it is. Tell me what you guys think about it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the LUI. Papa Lee, excellent, extraordinary exercise.